Have you noticed that lately strange things have been happening around you? Have you felt like there are signs everywhere, but you can't decipher what they mean? Have you woken up in the middle of the night with an inexplicable certainty that something important is about to arrive, but you don't know exactly what? Today, you're going to discover something that will keep you awake with excitement. Because what you've been feeling isn't your imagination, it isn't coincidence, it isn't paranoia. They're specific divine signs that the universe is sending you to confirm that something big, something that will completely change your life, is programmed to manifest in your life in December. And if you're a Pisces, get ready. Because when you finish hearing these 12 signs, you're going to understand that every strange thing that's happened to you lately, every impossible coincidence, every intense dream, every inexplicable sensation, everything, absolutely everything, has been the universe preparing you and confirming that December won't be an ordinary month. It will be the month where everything changes. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you the 12 exact signs that confirm something big will happen to Pisces in December. And I'll tell you up front that if you've already experienced at least 3 of these signs, what's coming for you in December is even bigger than you dare to imagine. Sign number 9 is so powerful that only Pisces who are destined for total transformation experience it. When you hear it, if it already happened to you, you're going to tremble because you'll know with absolute certainty that your life is about to change forever. So stay until the end, because I'm not only going to tell you what these signs are, but what each one means, how close your manifestation is according to how many signs you've already experienced, and what you should do when you identify each sign to amplify what's coming. And if you know another Pisces, share this video with them, because if they're living these signs, they need to know they're not going crazy. They're becoming blessed. Before we begin, I need you to do something crucial. Leave in the comments your birth date and from what city you're watching us. And as you listen to each sign, if you've already experienced it, write the number of that sign in the comments. At the end, we're going to count how many signs you have, and that will tell you how imminent your manifestation is. And if this video arrived to you after something strange happened to you today or yesterday, leave a heart, because that's confirmation this isn't coincidence, it's divine synchronicity. Now get ready to confirm what your soul already knows. Sign number 1, repeating numbers chasing you everywhere. If in recent weeks you've been seeing repeating numbers with a frequency that can no longer be coincidence, that's your first sign. 1111, 2222, 333, 444. You see them on the clock, you see them on license plates, you see them on receipts, you see them on phone numbers, you see them in impossible places. And every time you see them, you feel a chill, like the universe is winking at you. These numbers aren't coincidence, Pisces. They're the universe's language. They're the way the spiritual world confirms you're on the right path, that something is being orchestrated in your favor, that angels are working on the details of your manifestation. Each repeating number is like receiving a text message from God saying, "I'm still here, still working, don't give up, it's almost time." And if you've been seeing specifically 1212 or any combination with 12, that's even more significant, because December is the 12th month. The universe is preparing you mentally so that when December arrives, your conscious mind and your soul are on the same frequency of expectation. Repeating numbers are the universe adjusting your internal antenna so you can receive the complete transmission of your blessing when it arrives. Pay attention to which numbers you see most. If you see 1111 a lot, it means new beginnings and doors opening. If you see 2222, it means your prayers have been heard and are being manifested. If you see 333, it means ascended masters and spiritual guides are by your side. Each number has a specific message, and they all point to the same thing. Something big is coming in December. If you've been seeing repeating numbers constantly these last few weeks, write sign 1 in the comments. Sign number 2, your dreams have become intensely vivid and prophetic. If lately you've been having dreams so real that when you wake up it takes you a few seconds to remember it was a dream. If you're dreaming about situations that later manifest in reality, if your dreams are full of powerful symbols like clean water, fish, treasures, doors opening, bright light, that's your second confirmed sign. Pisces have the most open dream channel of the entire zodiac, but when something big is about to manifest, that channel is amplified exponentially. Your dreams right now aren't products of your subconscious processing the day. They're literal windows to your near future. The spiritual world is showing you previews of what's coming. It's preparing you emotionally. It's giving you coded instructions on how to receive your blessing. You may have dreamed about people you haven't seen in years, and days later they contact you. You may have dreamed about specific places, and then you end up going to that place. You may have dreamed about situations that seemed impossible and now they're beginning to materialize. These aren't dreams, they're divine rehearsals. God is letting you try your future before it arrives, so that when it arrives you don't doubt, you're not afraid. You simply say, I already saw this is mine. And if you've had a recurring dream where something important is about to arrive or where you receive something you've been waiting for, that dream isn't repeating by coincidence. It's repeating because it's a prophecy your soul is trying to make your conscious mind accept as possible. December will bring the materialization of what you've been seeing in dreams. If your dreams have been unusually vivid and prophetic lately, write sign 2 in the comments. Sign number 3, people from your past are reappearing out of nowhere. If in recent weeks people you haven't heard from in months or years have started contacting you, if old connections are reappearing for no apparent reason, if friends from the past, former co-workers, acquaintances you thought you'd never see again are returning to your radar, that's your third sign, and it's extremely powerful. When something big is about to manifest, the universe begins to reposition people. Some return because they have a role to play in your next chapter. Others return so you can close pending cycles before the new arrives. Others return simply to confirm how far you've come, so you see the contrast between who you were when you met them and who you are now. Pay attention to how you feel when these people reappear. If you feel nostalgia but no desire to reconnect deeply, they came to close a cycle. If you feel genuine curiosity and openness, they may be part of your network at your next level. If you feel total indifference, they came simply to show you that you overcame that chapter, but their reappearance isn't coincidence, it's divine orchestration. And here's what's most important. Not all these reconnections are designed to be permanent. Some people return to your life for a conversation, for a brief encounter, for a specific lesson, and then they leave again. Don't cling trying to revive the past. Take what they came to give you. The closure, the confirmation, the opportunity, and move forward. December will bring new people more aligned with your new frequency. But first, the universe is cleaning old connections. If people from your past have been reappearing without explanation, write sign 3 in the comments. Sign number 4. You're feeling an inexplicable restlessness that isn't anxiety. If lately you feel a strange energy in your body, like you have electricity running through your veins, like you can't stay still, like something inside you knows something is about to happen, but your mind can't identify what, that's your fourth sign. And it's important to distinguish. This isn't anxiety. Anxiety paralyzes you. This energizes you. Anxiety makes you want to hide. This makes you want to prepare. This restlessness is your energy system recalibrating to a higher frequency. It's your personal electromagnetic field expanding to be able to contain the blessing that's coming. It's like when a phone updates to a new operating system, and during the installation process it works a bit strange, heats up, consumes more battery. That's what's happening to you. Your complete system, physical, emotional, spiritual, is being updated for your next level. It can manifest as difficulty sleeping, but without being tired. As wanting to reorganize your entire house for no apparent reason, as sudden impulses to make big changes in your life, as physical sensation in your chest, like butterflies in your stomach but constant. All this is your body knowing something your mind hasn't fully comprehended yet. You're entering a new phase. Don't try to calm this restlessness with distractions. Don't medicate it. Don't ignore it. Use it. Channel it toward practical preparation. If you feel impulses to reorganize, do it. If you feel desires to change your appearance, go ahead. If you feel need to finish pending projects, do it now. This energy is divine fuel for you to prepare the ground for what arrives in December. If you felt this inexplicable restlessness that isn't anxiety, write sign 4 in the comments. Sign number 5, things are falling into place with suspicious ease. If lately you've noticed that things that would normally be complicated are flowing with an ease that makes you think, this is too easy, something's weird, that's your 5th sign. Problems you expected would be battles resolved with one call. People you thought would be obstacles are helping you. Things that normally take weeks are happening in days. This is called divine grace, and it's one of the clearest signs that something big is being prepared for you. When God is orchestrating something important in your life, He goes ahead of you, removing obstacles, smoothing paths, opening doors, preparing people. And you experience that as suspicious fluidity. Suspicious because you're not used to things being so easy. But easy doesn't mean it's not real, or that you don't deserve it. Easy means your time has arrived. It could be that you've been waiting for an answer for weeks, and suddenly it arrived just when you needed it most. It could be that something that seemed impossible to resolved almost magically. It could be that the right people are appearing at the right time without you having to look for them. All this is the universe telling you, relax, I'm handling it, you just receive. But pay attention, this ease isn't for you to completely relax and do nothing. It's so you use the energy you'd normally spend fighting and invest it in preparing yourself. It's so that while God removes obstacles from your path, you make sure you're ready to walk that path when it's completely clear. December will bring the complete manifestation, but this November ease is confirmation you're already on the right path. If you've noticed things are flowing with suspicious ease, write sign 5 in the comments. Sign number 6, your intuition is at levels that scare you. If lately you know things without knowing how you know them, if you can predict exactly what's going to happen before it happens, if you can feel people's energy before they open their mouths, if your first impressions about situations are turning out to be accurate with precision that scares you, that's your 6th sign, and it's one of the most powerful. When something big is about to manifest, your 6th sense amplifies because you need to be at your maximum level of discernment. You need to be able to distinguish between real opportunities and disguised distractions. You need to be able to identify the right people and avoid the wrong ones. You need to be able to make quick and accurate decisions. And for that, God is intensifying your natural Piscean intuition gift to levels you've never experienced before. You may be feeling the energy of places before entering. You may be having that "I've lived this before" feeling more frequently. You may be hearing an internal voice so clear it's almost like someone is talking to you. You may be having physical sensations in your body that warn you about people or situations. All this isn't your imagination, it's your spiritual navigation system functioning at maximum capacity. And here's the key. Trust that intuition, even if it doesn't make logical sense. If something tells you not to do something, even though it looks like a good opportunity, don't do it. If something tells you to do something, even though it seems risky, do it. Your intuition right now is connected directly to information your conscious mind can't access. It's seeing the future and guiding you toward the best possible version of December. If your intuition is at levels you've never experienced before, write sign 6 in the comments. Sign number 7, you're losing interest in things that used to matter to you. If lately you realize that conversations that used to entertain you now bore you, that dramas that used to hook you now seem irrelevant, that activities you used to enjoy now don't fill you, that people you used to spend time with now drain you, don't worry, you're not depressed, you're evolving. This loss of interest is your soul preparing you for something bigger by letting go of what no longer serves your next level. It's like when a tree drops old leaves before new ones grow. It's like when a snake sheds its skin. It's painful, it's uncomfortable, it feels weird, but it's absolutely necessary. You can't carry old frequencies to new manifestations. You may feel guilty for losing interest in friendships that used to be important. You may feel strange not wanting to participate in activities you always did. You may feel bad for not getting excited about things that used to excite you. But don't force yourself to fake interest. Your soul knows those things already fulfilled their purpose in your life, and now it's time to release them with love to make space for the new. And this is temporary. Once December passes and your great manifestation arrives, you'll feel excitement again, but it will be for different things, for different people, for different experiences. You'll be on a different frequency, and naturally you'll be attracted to what resonates with that frequency. These last weeks of "I don't care about anything" are simply the universe emptying your cup to be able to fill it with something better. If you're losing interest in things that used to matter to you, write sign 7 in the comments. Sign number 8, you're having significant conversations out of nowhere. If lately it's happening that casual conversations are becoming deep without planning it, if strangers are telling you their life stories for no apparent reason, if you find yourself having meaningful talks in unexpected places with unexpected people, that's your 8th sign, and it's fascinating. When something big is about to manifest, you become a magnet for significant energy exchanges. The universe is using you as a channel to give messages to others, but others are also being used as channels to give messages to you. Those conversations that seem casual are full of confirmations, of clues, of preparation for what's coming. Pay close attention to recurring themes in these conversations. If several people with no connection between them are talking to you about big changes, that's a clue. If several are telling you stories of how their lives improved after taking risks, that's preparation. If several are telling you they see something special in you, that's confirmation. The universe is speaking to you through multiple mouths. And don't dismiss these conversations as chance or coincidence. God doesn't use coincidences, He uses synchronicities. Every person who crosses your path at this moment and ends up in a meaningful conversation with you was put there intentionally. Some come to give you a piece of the puzzle. Some come to validate something you've been feeling. Some come simply to remind you you're not alone in this process. If you've been having significant conversations in unexpected places and with unexpected people, write sign 8 in the comments. Sign number 9, you've experienced a painful loss or ending recently. This sign is going to surprise many because it doesn't sound like something positive, but listen to me well. If in recent weeks you lost something or someone important, if something you valued came to its end, if you experienced a painful closure, that's your 9th sign, and it's the most powerful of all, although it's the most difficult to recognize as blessing. God never takes something from your hands if it's not to replace it with something better. But our human hands are stubborn. We cling even to what hurts us, even to what no longer serves us, even to what prevents us from growing. Then He has to take it away, and yes, it hurts. It hurts like hell. You cry, you get angry, you don't understand why. But what you don't see is that behind that loss, something bigger is being positioned. You may have lost a job and feel like your world collapsed. A relationship may have come to its end, and you feel like you'll never recover. An opportunity may have fallen through at the last moment, and you feel like it was your last chance. But December is going to prove to you that loss wasn't the end, it was preparation. God closed that door because the blessing that's coming didn't fit through that door. You needed a bigger one. This sign is especially powerful because most people only see the loss and fail to see it's a sign. They get stuck in the pain and miss the preparation. But you who are listening to this now, understand. If you lost something recently and it hurts, that pain is evidence that something that occupied a big space in your life left. And now there's a big empty space waiting to be filled with your December manifestation. If you experienced a painful loss or ending in recent weeks, write sign 9 in the comments. I know it hurts to write it, but doing so is the first step to transform that loss into preparation. Sign number 10, you're feeling gratitude for small things. If lately you find yourself getting emotional over simple things, if a beautiful sunrise makes you cry, if a small gesture from someone fills your heart, if you discover yourself thanking more than normal, even for everyday things, that's your 10th sign, and it's beautiful. This expanded gratitude is your vibration rising. It's your heart opening. It's your frequency aligning with abundance. Because you can't receive great blessings with a closed heart or low vibration. The universe is elevating your gratitude frequency so that when the big December blessing arrives, you have the capacity to receive it, to appreciate it, to sustain it. Gratitude is the most powerful magnet for manifestation. When you thank what you have, you tell the universe, I'm ready for more. When you appreciate the small, you demonstrate you can be trusted with the big. When you get emotional with the simple, you prove your happiness doesn't depend on external circumstances, and that's the exact frequency that attracts miracles. You may feel more sensitive than normal, more emotional, crying over things that didn't make you cry before. You're not becoming weak, you're becoming receptive. You're not being dramatic, you're being prepared. Those tears of gratitude are cleaning your energy field. They're washing old frequencies. They're purifying you to receive. And here's the key. Intensify this gratitude deliberately. Before sleeping, thank for 3 specific things from the day. When you wake up, thank for the new day before checking your phone. During the day, when you notice something beautiful, say thanks out loud or mentally. Each act of gratitude is like sending a purchase order to the universe, and December will bring the delivery. If you've been feeling unusual gratitude for small things, write sign 10 in the comments. Sign number 11. Unexpected resources are arriving to you. If lately you've noticed that although things are tight financially, just what you need always appears in the moment you need it. If unexpected resources are arriving in creative ways, if you feel you're being sustained by an invisible hand, that's your 11th sign, and it's confirmation of divine provision. It could be money arriving in unexpected ways. It could be someone invites you to eat just when you didn't have money to buy food. It could be an extra work opportunity appears just when you needed it. It could be something you thought you'd have to buy gets gifted to you. These aren't strokes of luck. They're manifestations of divine provision, preparing you for December's greater abundance. God is showing you He's your provider, not your job, not your bank account, not other people. He's demonstrating that when He decides to bless you, resources appear from places you didn't even know existed. He's training you to trust in supernatural provision before giving you December's supernatural blessing. And this is important. Don't stress about how what you need will arrive. Your job isn't the how, your job is faith. Every time just what you need appears just when you need it, your faith strengthens. And by December, you're going to need that strong faith, because what's coming is so big, your logical mind is going to want to doubt it's possible. But these small November provisions are building the faith muscle you'll need. If unexpected resources are arriving to you just when you need them, write sign 11 in the comments. Sign number 12. You feel an inexplicable certainty that something good is coming. This is the last sign, and it's the most subjective, but perhaps the most real. If inside you, despite external circumstances not having changed that much, despite logically there being no reason to be hopeful, you feel a deep certainty, an inexplicable peace, an internal knowing that something good, something big, something transformative is on its way to you. That's your sign 12. This certainty doesn't come from your mind, it comes from your spirit. It's your soul that already saw the future and is whispering to you, hold on, it's almost here. It's your future self that already experienced the blessing, sending confirmation to your present self that yes, it's going to happen. It's God Himself putting in your heart a promise your mind still can't comprehend. People around you may not understand your optimism. They may think you're denying reality or living in fantasy. They may tell you to be realistic, but you know something they don't know. You feel something they don't feel. And that internal certainty is more real than any external circumstance, because circumstances are temporary, but God's promises are eternal. Don't let anyone extinguish this certainty. Don't allow others' cynicism to contaminate your faith. Don't be ashamed of your hope. That certainty you feel is your anchor. On difficult November days, that certainty is going to sustain you. And when December arrives and your manifestation appears, you're going to understand that certainty you felt was God whispering to you from the future. If you feel an inexplicable certainty that something good is coming, write sign 12 in the comments. Now, Pisces, count how many of these 12 signs you've already experienced and write the total number in the comments. If you have between 1 and 3 signs, something good is coming in December. If you have between 4 and 6 signs, something big is coming in December. If you have between 7 and 9 signs, something transformative is coming in December. And if you have 10 or more signs, get ready, because what's coming in December is so big, it's going to change not just your month, not just your year, but the complete course of your life. These signs aren't coincidences, they're divine confirmations. They're the universe knocking on your door before entering. They're God sending you the delivery notice before the package arrives. And the package, Pisces, the package is programmed to be delivered in December. The next days until November ends are critical. Keep your eyes open for more signs. Keep your heart receptive. Keep your faith active, because each day that passes brings you closer to your manifestation. And when December arrives, when you finally see what all these signs were announcing, you're going to fall to your knees in gratitude, because you're going to understand that God was working the entire time. And what's coming in December isn't just a blessing, it's the blessing you've been waiting for. It's the answer to prayers you didn't even know you'd made. It's the materialization of dreams you thought you'd forgotten. It's confirmation that everything you went through, everything you suffered, everything you endured, it was all worth it, because it brought you exactly here, exactly now, exactly prepared to receive what was always yours.